Scott Jennings is the CNN pundit who everyone loves.
Because when you own as many libs as I do, you got to put a place to put them all.
Yeah. Oh, it hit that time. Yes. He is not smug. He's not irritating. Not. He is those things. Did you see what So, he was on CNN, and his job, and which is why many people are critical of CNN for this, is, as he's explained it, to play the role of a MAGA guy. Does he believe a lot of what he says? No. Did he say in one of his interviews that he sees himself as a WWE performer? Yes, he did. So why do we take seriously what he says? I don't know. But it was satisfying to see the CNN host Cassie Hunt literally shout at Scott Jennings, justifiably so, because she knew he was about to downplay the significance of what took place in the House of Representatives, which was, or the Senate, I can't remember, I think it was the House, which was Lutnik being caught in a blatant lie, where he had claimed publicly that after 2005, meeting Epstein once, he never saw him again. Never associated with him. And then you learn in the documents he was constantly associated with him, went to his island. You're not going to forget that. And you could see Cassie Hunt kind of felt the way all of us do, which is I'm throwing it over to Scott to give a take, and I know he's going to pretend like this is not a big deal, and I'm already annoyed about it. And then he said it was just a PR blunder. Whoops.
I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't, Scott.
Before we go back to Scott, with absolute love to Cassie. Wait, did I say? Yeah, Cassie Hunt. I loved that. You can't make this shit up. Because normally you get quiet because you don't say the word, or you say the word normal volume, but that was combining both. Still saying the word, but just quietly.
I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't, Scott. You cannot make it up. And this is like, his name was redacted in these files.
Yeah, I don't know why you're yelling at me, but I mean, it's
because you defend the administration.
It's obviously
this story. I mean, this is something that was labeled as a conspiracy theory, by some people on the left, during the campaigns for sure. And you have rightly criticized the Biden administration and others for not doing more about it. But it turns out that the people that said that there was something really, really, really wrong here that was being covered up were correct.
Just the quickest pause to request that you click the subscribe button, the simplest, easiest, freest way, completely free, to support the work that we do. Right below the video, click that subscribe button. Back to the video.
Well, I don't think Lutnik's
and now the Trump administration has a chance to make it right.
I don't think Lutnik's committed any crimes. Now, this was a huge F-up of PR.
No, it's not PR.
I mean,
he lied.
Yeah, but he didn't. Did he commit?
He said he had never. Look, it was a podcast.
I'm just saying.
I am in agreement with you. I am in agreement with you that obviously this is a horrible public relations blunder. He did not commit any crimes. There's a big difference between.
Well, okay, I'll play more. This is why I think Hunt was already getting pre-irritated. What does that even mean? That's not even the point. He lied, obviously, about his association with a sex trafficker. He didn't commit any crimes. Who told you that had to be your talking point? No. Did she say that? Did she say we know he committed a crime? No. But should we hold our leaders, some of the most powerful people in the country, to a higher standard than just not being a criminal? Well, apparently not, because our president literally is a criminal. But in this case, does that not bother you more than that was a PR blunder? Does it not bother you on a moral basis that he would be so comfortable staring in the face of everyone and lying about actually being very close with Epstein for 13 years when he so confidently said, I never saw him again after that? Oh, it's a PR blunder, says Scott.
Making a PR blunder and lying.
It's a public relations blunder to say in public that you never spent time with a pedophile when in fact, you had, and you didn't actually cop to it until you were forced to and you were under oath. I mean,
of course it's a blunder. I mean, are you saying it's not?
I'm saying that it might be more than a blunder, that perhaps you are understating.
Is it a crime?
So is it a crime? Is it a crime? Is it a crime? This is the performance of it. He knows what Hunt is getting at. Because look, blunder is a stupid or careless mistake. Clumsy. A mistake. It's not a mistake to knowingly lie. That is a choice. It's not like, oh, shoot, he forgot that one time he went to that thing. It's not that. He vacationed, went and was so close with Epstein that he would be like, hey, we're going to be in your area on our boat with our nannies and my kids. Can we stop by the island? That's not a blunder. And Scott knows why people are taking issue with that language, because it may sound like dang it. Shoot, I totally messed up on accident. No, it wasn't on accident. It was on purpose. The only mistake that Lutnik feels that he got caught lying.
Is it a crime?
I'm not arguing that it's a crime, Scott. It's just like, blunder.
Well, you have pointed out that he said something that wasn't true.
Lying,
you presented the evidence.
Lying isn't anymore.
We have agreed that it is a blunder and that you shouldn't lie about it.
Lying is
what more do you want to do?
Well, is this administration not saying that lying about something in the public interest like this is not, there should be no accountability about that? Because if you've looked at what's happened in the UK,
I was going to say the King of England has put out statements about this.
Yeah, I mean,
type of activity
the whole point is like, I mean, this is what we've gotten so far from where the moral compass is.
What they're dealing with is different. He said something that wasn't true about a meeting that he had. I don't think anybody has accused Lutnik of committing any crimes.
Well,
here.
as the Daily Show said, to bring your children to a pedophile's island is a serious error in judgment.
All right. Well, we obviously, this story is going to be one we're going to be continuing to follow, but unfortunately we're out of time.
I don't know how he does that. I feel it's a blunder. It's a little mistake. It made a little whoopsie. Can we not judge the judgment? Whoop. The judgment matters, and as was referenced by the other panelists, taking all of your kids to a sex trafficker's island after a conviction of abusing children? Is that someone we should trust? And then lying about it? What else are you willing to lie about? That's the question. And I know if it were a Democrat, Scott would have a big problem. Scott probably made a big, made much of Kamala Harris saying she worked at McDonald's, but then struggling to provide proof. It was never proven to be a lie, but which I think she still stands by that she did, but didn't have like a really clear photo or something. And Scott, I'm sure, I can't remember specifically, but I'm almost certain he made a big deal about that, because why would she lie? It's bad to lie. She got caught lying, and that's proof that she's not trustworthy about working at McDonald's. But not a big deal to him. It's just a blunder, PR mishap. When someone overtly lies about how close they were with someone like Epstein. Then one other clip.
In the early days of the Trump administration, she went out to the press and said she's got a list of the perpetrators on her desk and she is ready to put it out there. Why is the Trump administration covering for these people?
I don't know that they are covering for them. They've released all the documents. And as far as I know, she testified today that there's still open investigations.
They haven't released all the documents. Was that also a PR blunder, or was that a lie, Scott? They haven't released, like, the majority still. What are you talking about?
Investigations related to the Epstein files. Now, whether that will come to fruition quickly or not, I don't know.
You're really totally satisfied with how they've put this out into the public domain?
Am I satisfied with it? No, They obviously had some PR blunders at the beginning.
Oh, he only has one phrase. Wow, get a new word, dude.
PR blunders at the beginning, but they have now put out all these documents. Members of Congress are able to review the documents. I'm a little...
They protected the names of co-conspirators, and it was only members of the House exposing that got them to unredact. They didn't redact victims' names that they should have redacted. But it's all big blunder. It's all just blunder town. Okay, well, then this is my question. Why are you okay with that many blunders from the president and his cabinet? That's a little questionable to me.